Hey everybody, welcome back to Dawntrail for an explorer's delight. We're doing it. I must say we're closer to get to tempted just to start over. I must say I must say the closer we get to the end, the faster time seems to pass us by. Come, let's head to the fourth and final zone. By now, you know how to get there, yes? Yes, we do. Excellent. This time, I like to quickly check on the Meso terminal. So I'll meet you at the gate of remembrance. Come on, everyone. Okay. Um, I guess we teleport back. Did we do this? We did do this. Yo, a fucking $100. That's a fucking ripoff. $100. Yo, let me. As far as I can tell, we still have some leeway with the Meso terminal. Meaning you can carry on getting to know the Endless in the last zone. Wind's Path Gardens is called. It's breathtakingly beautiful. And where your memories are stored. Yes? That's right. I left it for last, or I could guide you for as long as possible. Very popular, me, yes? Oh, I have a great idea just occurred to me. What might that be? I'll save it for after we arrive at the other side. See you there. Great ideas are generally less than great. Hey, Erenvale. Much as I want to, much as I want to grant your mother her wish, I also want to respect yours. When all said and done, I want you to be happy. I hope you know this. I know. I know. She isn't only his mother, she's his mentor as well. That can only make it harder for him to say goodbye. Let's go for now. We'll keep doing what we've been doing, seeking out the endless and learning the deal with them, deal with what's dear to them. Oh man, we're struggling. We're struggling today. This episode's a rough one. I guess we're going over here now. Beep boop, confirmation. Yep, off you go.
If I could have everyone's attention, I know we have pressing business, but I'd like to say a few words. Before I died, I had two wishes. The first was to see who my Elaneshpia would become.
Elaneshpia is easier to say that than I thought it would be.
I would say that wish has been fulfilled. Indeed, it has. For the boy who once shunned company has returned somewhat sociable man, surrounded by wonderful friends. As his mother and mentor both, I couldn't be more proud. As for my second wish, that was to see all manner of nature that I had never seen before. I hoped to explore every corner of the world and there find thriving life. But I didn't even get to see all of Tural, did I? Never enough hours in a day, or days in a year, or years in a life.
Kapiwa.
Oh, don't give me that look. Though, admittedly, I did go and spoil the mood. Apologies. What I was so poorly trying to work up to asking was this. I want you to help me fulfill my second wish. I have a good feeling about this place. There is so much here I've never seen before, I just know it.
We'd love to see it with you.
I thought you might say that. Thank you. Windspath Gardens is home to a collection of flora and fauna that once thrived on the continent. Like the rest of living memory, I haven't explored it in earnest. Controlling my vessel demanded all of my attention. But at long last, I'll get to meet the creatures here. Wrap things up with a perfect little adventure. So, shall we?
Sure, yeah. Lead the way.
Absolutely not.
Oh,
We're to grant you your wish, and then what? You leave. You cannot ask that of me.
Oh, Eleneshpia. Please understand. I just wanted to end on a happy note. Not only for myself, but for all of us. Better that than a sad goodbye, surely.
okay. And with your consent, let's begin our adventure. Naturally, we go about this. Feel free to continue befriending Endless as you absorb the delightful scenery. Yeah, I'm not worried about the Endless right now. I'll deal with them later. Oh, that's the end of the quest. That was a quick one. that was a quick one. This place is very pretty. Kind of reminds me of the rabbit's home, you know? This particular garden is called Blooms of Discovery. Beautiful, isn't it? It's very nice, yeah. The tree in the middle is a bit odd, but sure. Absolutely stunning. There's actual plants. They are indeed. These specimens were brought here hundreds of years ago for conversion, as the calamity has pushed them to the brink of extinction. Oh, I see. So you kept them alive here, huh? Constellation, I said, didn't I? This zone is like a great conservatory. Precisely, my dear Krile. Here you'll find flora and fauna, the likes of which none longer exist anywhere. Does the force set your heart aflame? I suppose. I suppose. I'll be a brat, Arabelle. Hug your mother. I expect that some creatures I encountered outside of Tural have many cousins in this world. While I'm no expert of life and the reflections, I would make an intriguing study to compare them. Okay. Now there's an idea. Leave it to my pupil to think up such. Here we've not only the world's traversing adventurer, but a veteran gleaner, but a pair of Charlene's finest scholars besides. And Wuklabat. It's a veritable gathering of inquisitions, and I'm thrilled to be a part of it. Sweet. I'll take the spell speed, I guess. I don't know how the tenacity changed its shtick, right? It still works the same, it just has a different calculation now. I don't know how that works. What we got this time? Spell speed, PD, and tenacity. Again? What the fuck is this shit? Honestly, in search of discovery. To begin with, I'd like to scout the vicinity and report back with any points of note. It would be a good opportunity to speak to the locals, bound to be familiar with the area after all. And Elneshfir suggested it would be interesting to compare the creatures. Ever ventured outside Tural? So I look forward to its insights. Just leave it to us. We've only ever been to Charlene myself, but I'd like to think of how interesting when I see it. Alright. I guess I'm this way. Guess we gotta do a bit of everything. Talk to these people on the way through. I know this is not a real tree, but do you reckon there's a tree? Sorry, first player, I thought you were a person. Do you reckon there's a tree big enough that you could actually, like, make a little passageway through it without damaging the tree? Probably not, huh? Well, maybe you could do it without killing it, but I don't think you could do it without damaging it. Oh, hello there. What am I doing, I ask? Look up the trunk and see the plants within capsules. These are species that either can't survive in the wind's path, gardens, or would become inverse and disrupt the ecosystem. The capsules recreate the conditions that they require for tropical to frigid climates, and while keeping them isolated. In this way, all plant life can be preserved forever, just like ours. Wow. I am about to turn you off. Sorry about that. Oh, wait. Oh, I see. So these are... I see these little capsules here. I thought you meant like the branchy bits that stuck off, like those up there. Are they capsules too? Or is that what you meant? Like up there, up there. Are they all capsules? Sorry. Look, it stuck in my throat there. See a creature wandering about resembles the Trents native to the Twelveswood. Yeah, I do see them. They're very cool. I've always liked these boys. They're goofy. But like you say, we've seen them in the Twelveswood. Been there, done that, if you will. The flower gardens appear to be mystical, maintained, if not by endless, then by machines. Okay. I guess we go up and get this, oh, there's actually someone right here. Let's talk to this person first. Water watching endless. Yo, what do you feel about this water? Did you know that even water here is created using electrope? I did not know that. A particular product is too pure, though the adjustments have made it so that the consumption resembles what is found in natural environment. Composition. That's just one of the many things that are here to create the ideal conditions for these plants to thrive. I don't know what's become of the world outside the barrier, but I should love to visit a lovely spot like this in real life. Speaking of lovely spots, have you been to the top of the lookout here? There's a great vantage point. Okay. Well, I will. I'll look. Thank you very much. Do a quick attune before we talk to this guy. Nice. Alright, terminal gazing endless. How you doing? My ancestors aren't actually Alexandrian, but hailed from a place called Conde Palette. They had some unique customs there. For instance, when greeting someone, they'd say "Lally ho" in a spirited manner. Our settlement was also famous a gigantic tree that grew nearby. It was enormous that when you stood at its base, the roots covering the grounds went beyond the horizon. The terminal here, Windspath Gardens, is actually inspired by that very tree. The Lifer tree, its name was. It may not be real, but it's nice to have a memento of its prosperity. That is nice. This one over here, I guess. One that looks like a gold saucer. Oh, that's the terminal. Oh. Sorry, mate, we're gonna turn your life tree off. Sorry about that. Don't mean to bum you out. You could be drinking his poor form to drive across this field on a motorcycle. It's probably fine. Yo, I'm back. Oh, I didn't mean to talk to you, Carl, but that's okay. Welcome back, Chef. Kral has just delivered me his most fascinating report. Have you had some engaging impressions to share, I hope? Yeah, there's a tree, just like back in the Shroud. It's like a level 5 monster there. Level 99 here, though. It's pretty impressive. Well, that is very interesting indeed. That's what I was saying. But I must say, I am most fascinated by the ambulating trees. While there are similar creatures in Ukapacha, could you tell me more about these? Trents, you seem to know of them? Yeah, I can, absolutely. They're native to the Trailwood. They prey upon where they prey upon even wolves. The various subspecies, such as the red leaves, or grand garland look, they like to hurl acorns at you, exploding ones. Let's do the top one. That's so. To maintain the ecosystem here, I imagine these creatures serve as their prey. The management of ecosystems that calls to my labyrinthos, does it not? I was thinking more of the rabbit place. I think that's just because it's all so weirdly done. That it does. As you wonder, Labyrinthos is a storage facility deep beneath Charland that contains a recreation of a temperate climate zone. Such a place exists? Amazing. By the by, did anyone also catch sight of the large scalekin? A large scalekin, you say? What does it look like? Nothing I've seen before, but it's like a rodent-like form that walks on all fours. If it looks like a rodent, it wouldn't make it. Wouldn't that make it a beastkin? No, it's covered in scales. One that appear to mimic succulent plants, but that would definitely classify it as a scalekin. I think I've seen them before on the first. But it's hard to say for certain without seeing it. Why don't you show me? Very well. On the flower field earlier. Should be there. Let's head over there then. And when we find it, we'll see who's right. The two of you should come along. Let us your opinions. Oh my god. Go ahead, Strife. I'll let the others know. Oh, alright. Man. Orenvale. I think your mother is charming, but geez. Growing up in that environment must have been exhausting. Yeah, we've seen these before. It's what a beast resembling an alcove you encountered in the first. Yeah. Oh, one there. Am I going to have to decide? I see at a glance. It certainly looks like it has both scale skin and beastkin. Examine it more closely, shall we? Tell me your observations. It's freaking out. It's covered in plant-like scales. It just looks like leaves to me. I didn't think they were scales. Also, the first thing I noticed, I dare say those scales are hiding in foliage. Oh, it's kind of cute. Oh shit, it's making a break for it. Having studied it, I believe that the scales upon its back are in fact a unique form of hide. Rather than being shed, it grows with the creature. You may be right. We consider that along with the other characteristics, such as its face and hands. It is more likely beastskin, like you say. A physical examination would be needed to confirm this beyond a doubt, but I'm satisfied that simply have seen it. It seems you alone were familiar with this species. Where did you encounter it? I encountered it on another universe of reflection. Kind of like this, but different. A fairy kingdom on the first. Life has been to the very edge of existence. He has seen life like others could only imagine. Amazing. That creation truly holds no end to mysteries. Oh, how I'd love to see them all. Life beyond the bounds of the star and the plane above. Looks like we're having fun. Hearing about the unknown never fails to rouse me. I felt the same way when Kettering and Goloff treated me to tales of their travels. You met my grandfather too. Oh, didn't I already mention it? It was when Golf came to Tural investigating the Golden City. I happened to have business with Guru Jaja, so we met in Turiel. Little did I know that tiny babe he was cradling would return as you. I think that our paths had already crossed all those years ago. Not only yours, and mine either, but Elaine Levisphere's was there too, you know. I don't remember. It's quite fine if you don't. You must have been like super tiny, eh? Must be like 3 or something. It was actually because Golf told me about Charlene that I later urged Elisphar to take take up gleaning. My fussy little bun was growing up dour and withdrawn, and it was when I was at my wit's end that I recalled your grandfather's story about the gleaners. Seeing the world through their adventures would inspire a change for the better, I believed. I'm sorry I was dour and withdrawn. If you ask me, you still had some work to do, but it's because you're that way that you're with us now, and for that I'm grateful. Oh yeah, don't fucking harp on how way he is. He's just the way he is. That's just who he is. Give the poor bloke a break. Well, let's keep moving, shall we? There's a facility I've been wanting to visit at the Cerulean Museum of Nature. They're supposed to have creatures that take you on leisure flights. There's just one problem. It seems that only 3 people can fly one time. Then you and Aaron Vale should go. The rest of us have plenty of other things we can do here. There's room for one more. Why don't you come with us, Jeff? I don't think so. There's settled. The museum is at the bottom of the ramp. That's the rest of the layered arrow. Come now. Alright. Aravel's dragging us along because he feels uncomfortable. That is what I believe. All the way over here, huh? Is there like a bridge to the other one? Or can we just hop over here? Oh, you know what? I think we might just be able to hop over. Yep. Oh, it didn't let us. For real? There's no... Oh, I guess we'll just have to take that bridge. Wow, that's a big bit, eh? Look at that. I can't get off this bit either? You gotta be kidding me with this. What's with all the safety? These people are endless, aren't they? They don't need railings. Ha. Freedom. Oh, it's like Jurassic Park in here. Kind of reminds me of the forest in the garden from Final Fantasy VIII. Here at the Century Museum of Nature, the main building is closed due to an aether shortage, but happily they are still offering leisure flights. They allow these fellows to bear us. How adorable. They don't look capable of flight. Ah, come now, you know better than to judge a creature by its appearance. It'd be great to just know it. Okay. I guess we'll take more spell speed. A journey never ending. Alright, let's do it. Begging your pardon. But this way you go on the leisure flights, yes? Indeed it is, yeah. Very usual for our adorable Mawahabrarians, who exactly are trained by Curial Fiend. Say the word and we will send you up and away. There we have it. Okay. Are you ready? Go ahead and mount up. Sure. Well, I guess I'll take this one, huh? Oh my god, look at him go. Look at the capybara go. What a boy. He's got to be an actual mount, right? Yeah, the way they're flying formation, don't we look like migrating birds? Do we look like migrating birds? Except we're on giant rodents. Speaking of migrating birds, the Maorage is where your name comes from. Did you know that? Yes, I knew that. I learned it from the Shamlayans, not from you. migrating bird can fly anywhere it desires, even cross oceans and different continents. And you've done just that, a clever Malrid. I think you'd not call me that. Think you'd not call me that. Let your mum call you what she wants to call you, dude. She's gonna be deleted after this. Oh dear, it's over already. Time really does fly. What a joy seeing long memory up high. Yeah, I guess. Ah, that was a wonderful experience. Worth saving till the very end. You two enjoyed yourselves, I trust? Sure. It was enjoyable enough, I suppose. For my fussy bum bun, that's high praise. I'm glad I invited you and Strife. Thank you for indulging me. If I could, I'd go for another 100 rides, but I must settle for one. It is time we headed to the aero terminal. There's still things you wish to do them now. When you're ready to make your way to the path yonder, I'll find the others and let them know the same. I wonder what cheeky little bits of lore we're missing by not talking to people before we delete them all. I'm sure someone will make a video on that, right, surely? Someone more patient than I. What's that, buddy? She's only a facebell, a facsimile, constructed from her memories. I understand this. You think I'd let her say that word? But when she's right there, as alive and spirited as ever, how am I supposed to do it? How am I supposed to erase her? Does she even know how it tears me apart? Well, you haven't told her, have you? I'm afraid, regardless of how you feel, we're gonna have to do it. Oh, sorry, kid. Ape current annoyance then. Right, how do we get up to this? Is this from the ground level, you think? Is this from the ground level? Yes, over here. Here we are. Oh, these wind spirits are gonna beat the shit out of me. No! Wind spirit. Please. Please be cool. I keep seeing these wind sprites and thinking they're ape currents.
How delightful this has been. Not since my journey with the Dawn Servant have I enjoyed myself so. No, I'm selling it short. This was even better. And that's because I was able to share this adventure with my darling boy. Well, this is as far as I can go. As for the rest...
Just stop. You're doing it again. Deciding everything by yourself, and then disappearing.
Elaneshpia, you're my pupil, so you ought to understand. Everything that lives must one day die, and that which has died isn't meant to return. This is the way of nature. Mine is an unnatural existence, and I've suffered it only because I had to unmake this twisted mausoleum. But now that brave souls have appeared to whom I might entrust my mission, I may finally embrace the end. Can't you be happy for me?
could I be happy?
I was actually quite scared, you see. Scared that I'd be trapped inside the barrier forever and denied the thrill of discovery for all my days. Your coming gave me courage and comfort, Eleneshpia. More than you know. And now here I stand, unburdened and free. In this moment, the happiest of my life.
Those feelings will live on. That's something we've been saying the whole time, I think. Better than telling him only you can do it. That's fucked up.
As you wish, Mother. I'll continue what you began. You were right, of course. Leaving home has broadened my horizons. I've met my friends and found this place. So I bid you leave your dreams with me. And no, I'll go where you couldn't go, and do what you couldn't do.
I guess we gained another companion.
Look at you. All grown up and dependable. Yet with so much more ahead. A world of experiences await you, each a lesson of its own. You may know failure and burning regret, but these too shall become beacons to guide you. So come what may, hold your head high and carry on with conviction. And wherever your journeys take you, keep me close to your heart, will you? I should like to be there, to see what I haven't seen.
You will be, Mother.
Now, run along. And never forget that you're my pride and joy. I trust you all can handle the rest. Take care, and farewell.
If I feel like we're building like this entire expansion is kind of like building up a story where it's like the students of the Baldician, right? So it's like the future expansions is going to be this. It's going to be this group, except for Muglabat will be replaced with, you know, the tank of the month, I guess. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. It just seems like this will be, at least at the moment, this feels like a main squad. Graha and Erenvale for sure, I feel. After that, I feel like he's going to be coming with me and Graha for a while. Leave you to you, Erenvale. Bye. I won't waver. Not anymore. If you ready yourselves, then so am I. Yeah, dude. If you're ready, I'm ready. I'm gonna get all the way up here and then tell you, no, hold on. That'd be so fucked up.
That makes all of them.
Indeed it does.
All that remains is to wait for the meso terminal to become vulnerable when it's about to initiate fusion. And then we strike.
Okay. Oh, the car. That car, that's the most painful thing of all. Uh-oh.
Please be advised, we are entering the final phase of world bridging. Repeat, we are entering the final phase of world bridging. The ether of all residents will shortly be replenished. Be at ease. No action on your part is required. We thank you for your patience.
Wait, it's already begun?
That was lucky. Not a moment too soon. As she was saying something that won't let us do as it please anymore. Though our time here, we've come to know that Sphene seeks to protect. But, I mean, we've killed all the people she wanted to protect. But that doesn't change what we have to do. The journey never ending is done. Next time... Whoa! Next time, Dawntrail. This is the final quest, boys and girls. This is the final quest. Wow. Okay. Next time, Dawntrail. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.